Okay, this is my Genetics 311 Exam 3, Structure of DNA. And starting off with the structure of DNA is looking at the different nucleic acid components that it's made of, including deoxyribose sugars, phosphate, and nitrogenous bases, including the purines, adenine and guanine, and pyrimidines, cytosine and thymine. And adenine always pairs with thymine, and cytosine always pairs with guanine in a DNA molecule. And these pairs are made out of 2 hydrogen bonds for adenine and thymine, and 3 hydrogen bonds for guanine and cytosine. Another way that it forms more stability is through stacking, as seen on the right side. And here is a brief overview of everything going on in the DNA molecule, including the hydrophobic bases on the inside and the hydrophilic backbone on the outside, as well as a strand running anti-parallel with a 5' end on this side, 3' end on this side, and on the other side it is a 3' end and a 5' end, making it anti-parallel. Another thing you could take notice of is the major grooves and the minor grooves. The difference between these two is that the minor grooves, the backbones, are closer together, while on the major grooves, the backbones are farther apart. And looking more into the phosphate backbone, it is made of phosphate groups and deoxyribose sugars. Deoxyribose sugars contains 5 carbons, which help it bind and bond to the phosphate groups. And the phosphate groups are negatively charged. They have 4 oxygen atoms surrounding a central phosphorus atom, and they are linked together using phosphodiester linkage that connects the 5' phosphate group to the 3' OH group of the adjoining nucleotides. And the DNA molecule the DNA strand can turn either right-handed or left-handed. The way that you can tell is kind of imagining it as a staircase, in whichever hand you would use in order to grab on the railing is the side that it would be turning. Another thing that you gotta do for this prompt is looking up 5 examples of left-handed DNA from websites, as well as different locations. This one is from Russia, showing a mouse. And then zDNA is also known as left-handed DNA. And then social media, this one's from Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he used an image of a left-handed DNA strand, and then here are my sources. And that's it.